Hello there, Dr. Alex. Thanks for replying to my email. And I appreciate what you said. Yes, you are ranked number one for that keyword, chiropractic in Springfield Lakes, which is great. But I'm just going to show you some really good ideas, some other keywords that you're missing out on. Basically, this video is going to show you how you can, generate more business, more people coming to your website when they're doing a search. Okay, now first of all, looking at your website, I think it's beautiful. You've done a beautiful job. This is all very good. It's all very nice and neat. It does what it's supposed to. You've got some videos, but I'm going to show you some really good things. Okay, so first of all, we'll just open this up. Okay, so you are number one. You're in the Google Map listing, which is fantastic. This is what I was going to suggest you do, but you've already done that, so you've done that correctly. So you've registered your business with Google, and that's perfect. And you're also number two here, according to when I've done a search. It's better to be number one. Maybe you are number one sometimes. Maybe that hovers from number one to number two. Google does that. Okay, so you're number one for chiropractor in Springfield, but there's a lot more keywords than just chiropractor. And also there's a lot more suburbs than just Springfield Lakes. Okay, so if we go to the maps here, okay, Springfield Lakes is here, and the population is only 10,000. Okay, what I would suggest is getting some of these suburbs. There's not much population here at all, but we can possibly reach some people that are around these areas. Why not? Why not generate more from, around about here? Obviously not Brisbane, that's a little bit too far, but we can get maybe these areas, maybe even Jumba. What is it? Jimbumba, all right, and Tambourine. These places have very, very low amounts of, small populations. But if you can capitalize on getting some from Ipswich, Sunnybank and around these areas, you could add an extra 40,000 people in the population. Okay, so that's tip number one. Now, I'm just going to show you who I am. This is us here. That's my team, and that's me there. So I'm just showing you that, we're real people, and we're here in Australia, we're not in India, and we're not robots. Okay, now, getting to the good stuff here. So what I've done is I use a lot of tools. And these tools I use as part of my marketing strategy to find out what keywords. So I've put your domain name into my tool here, and this is what it's showing me. It's showing me here that you're optimized for 25 keywords only. That's really not enough. And the amount of visitors coming to your website doesn't really seem to be too much. And I think you may be doing a good job because obviously you're a good doctor. And you're getting referrals, which is the ultimate. You can't beat that. But if you wanted to generate some more customers, I'll show you. This is what we specialize in. Okay, so this here, without complicating things, this shows me the keyword that you're optimized for. This shows me the position that you are in Google for that search. This here is the volume, how many searches are being made for these keywords. Okay, so getting to it right now, you can see your, all these keywords are, Ipswich, you're ranked 55th in Google, so nowhere to be found. But look at that, there's 110 searches a month. Okay, now that's a good thing. Okay, and then let me find some other good words for you. Okay, Brisbane chiropractic. Okay, you could optimize for that keyword. If they're going to come from Brisbane, probably not, a little bit too far. Let me just find some other keywords here for you. Let me just find. Look, I think you should be optimizing for keywords around. Okay, nothing in here. All right, so you're optimized for a couple of keywords only. Now, if I do a Google search in here, let's just say I want to take some more of the traffic from people in Brisbane. Okay, so let's go chiropractic Brisbane, and let's see what the number one competitor, the number one guy in Brisbane is. Okay, so showing me here that this is Andrew Vincent Chiropractic. This is just going to give me some really good ideas on keywords that you could be optimizing for your website. Because look, at the end of the day, if you've got enough, and that's good, that's good. But if you wanted to get an extra, 100 people to your website, which could be an extra 10 customers a week or 10 customers a month, they're extra customers that you wouldn't have had. So I'm just going to show you the difference between the amount of customers coming to your website and the amount coming to Andrew's website. So we'll just load this up. Okay, look at that. Look at the difference. Massive. Okay, so over here, if we look at yours, 25 keywords, and the traffic, it's not even really showing that people are really coming to your website that much at all. But look at this in Brisbane. That's massive. Okay, he's optimized for 123 keywords. You have 23. Traffic, he's getting 768 people coming to his website a month. That's massive. And you know what? This is good news, because I don't think this guy can possibly handle all these phone calls. He must be booked out for 3-4 months and knocking customers back. So what does that mean? That means that they've got to find another chiropractor. And guess what? If people type in chiropractor Brisbane, as we can see, remember this tool? That's a keyword, chiropractor Brisbane. He's number 1. And the volume of people coming to his website is 720. This is massive. Okay, now this shows me how difficult it is to rank for this keyword, and it's a 40%. If it's over 80%, it's too difficult. So can I beat this guy? Absolutely. Can I take some of his traffic? Absolutely. We don't need to be number 1, even if we're number 2 and getting a little bit of this traffic from Brisbane coming back to your website. Why not? He's probably so busy he can't take on all these customers anyway. Okay, so look at the other keywords. Now, obviously, he's ranked number 1 for his business name, Andrew Vincent Chiropractic. So there's 200 people that are going looking for him in particular. Okay, so we've got Brisbane Chiropractor. You can optimize for this keyword here. Okay, remedial massage. Look at the searches. 9,900 a month. This is massive. Okay, so we got chiropractor Brisbane CBD. That's not for us because we're not going to lie, we're not in the CBD. Okay, and then we've got all these other keywords. Okay, we'll just get to it. Sports massage. That could be one. Let me see some other keywords. The spine. Okay, chiropractic work. Not much traffic for that. Does chiropractic work? There it is. 70 visitors a month for that. You can capitalize on this. Let's find some other awesome keywords in here. Where are they? Joint hypermobility syndrome. Look at that. 260 keywords for that. 260 visitors. What does all this mean? If you get a slice of this, then all of a sudden you're generating more business. Okay, now, you're probably wondering, okay, Leo, blah, blah, blah. Let me get to some proof. I'm going to show you what we've done with some of the businesses that we've worked with. Okay, so this is one of the latest businesses that we've worked with. I'm just going to show you this. I'm putting into Google Limo Hire Melbourne. I've put in Hummer Limo Hire because that's what we are. But Google's also showing me here, they're giving me some clues, what people are searching for. Cheapest, pink Hummer, Hummer high prices, and look at that, Mr. Hummer. We've become so famous that people are actually searching for our name. So that's a Google search there. We've got somebody advertising up here, and that's us here. Number 1, up the very top for the most important keyword. I'll show you our website. I'll open this up. And in the next segment, I'm going to show you the amount of visitors coming to his website. Okay, this is our website here. You can see we have a lot of pages. I'll get rid of this music. We have a lot of pages here. Look at that. Birthdays, children parties, corporate, winery tours, weddings. See, we're optimized for all these keywords, which makes us look like the authority website in Google's eyes. Okay, now let me show you. I'm going to put this, and show you some proof over here of how much business we're actually generating for this guy here. So I'm going to put that in here. And I'm going to do this with you live so you can actually see the true numbers. Okay, this is starting to load up. It won't take long now. And by the way, this guy, we've been working with him for a while. We've been working really hard. The way we operate, we work really hard because we love, just like yourself, we love referrals. If you're over the moon, it's just a matter of time that you're going to say, oh, look, I know a really good website guy. His name's Leo. Here's his website. Give him a call. You know, that's the way we operate. And that's kind of relationship I love to establish. Now, okay, this is us here. As you can see, a lot of keywords in here. We're optimized for 326 keywords. And look at that, the traffic's 1,000 a month. Now, that hovers to, you know, depending on the peak season. And I'll show you the searches. Limo hire in Melbourne, there's 4,400 searches a month. We're position 4. Okay, we're not number 1. Does it really matter? Well, look, if we get a slice of that 4,400, it's just too much. We don't need to push him back up to number 1 because this guy just can't take on all the phone calls. Hummer hire in Melbourne, number 2. Look at that, 880 searches. So we are getting quite a big percentage of that search there because we're number 2. And then look at that, limousine hire Melbourne. And look at where we're ranked. Number 4, number 2, number 4, 4, 2, 12 for that, 14, 4, 4, 3. But look at it. The list goes on, Alex. We're number 1 for this, number 1 for that, number 2, number 3. So basically we're getting a slice of all these keywords. And that's the reason why we're getting 1,000. Traffic is 1,000 visitors to his website per month, which, you know, if 10% of those people that come to the website and actually make a phone call, that's still 100 customers a month. That's 20 a week. He can't take on any more than that. He's just a limo hire. So that's some proof of what we've done for some of our clients. Alex, I can go on and on. It can go on forever, but I don't want to show you that. I just wanted to show you some good things here, which are some keywords that you could be going after, which is remedial massage, chiropractors in Brisbane, and a lot more. You know, sports massage, remedial massage, chiropractic work, and so forth. And what you do is you optimize those, and then I would put them. I would put some more pages. See up here. At the moment, you're optimized for chiropractic, and you're talking about your techniques. But what I would do is I would put those keywords, and this is how it all works. I would put these keywords that we're optimizing for and build a whole new page. You know, I don't have to interfere with your website. You know, you've got someone to do that. I could do it for you. You could do it yourself. I could give you all the words, write the content for you, and get you to put them in here, which means more content, more pages. Google will see you as an authority website. Once that's all done, you start to rank for those keywords, which means more people coming to your website equals more phone calls. Another thing I'd recommend here is a click to call. I'll show you what I've done with one of my websites. I'll open this up right now. So let's go fencing. I'll just open up my website and show you what I mean by a click to call. I've done a lot of testing with colors and buttons and so forth, and I found that this one worked best for me. Look at that. Phone number right at the top and here. And the phone number's everywhere, and they are click to call as well, which means people, you know, if they're searching on the mobile, because we know that most people are doing searches on their mobile these days, Google tells us that 70% of searches are done on mobile, so they don't need to take down a phone number. They can just click to call. It makes things so much easier for people. And people like that. People don't like to scramble for a pen and paper and write things down. They prefer they can just click to call. So there it is, Alex. I hope you enjoyed the video. And look, if you'd like to talk, I'm happy to talk. Just letting you know, I am making this video for a few other chiropractors in Brisbane, because I've approached a few others as well, because we see some opportunities. I'd like to work with you. If we don't, that's fine. I will be working with one chiropractor because I see a lot of money on the table being left behind. So I'd like to work with you. If it's not you, if you just want some extra tips, I'm happy to do that for you also. Okay, Alex, hope to talk to you soon. Okay, bye for now.